rust on the arches, so it's properly 46.
You must be the only person in history to track his Mercy and then drive home in a 600-pound Alfa Romeo 159.
Hello everyone, happy Friday. Now, as you know, we drive and own some nice vehicles.
We do.
But what do we drive day to day? A lot of you guys will already know that there's probably going to be a few BMWs floating about, a few Jaguar Land Rovers floating about.
Oh yeah.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to go through everyone who's at the unit. So we've got the TDC boys, we've got us, we've got editor Mike, we've also got Jamie who does transport and editing as well. And we're going to ask them, what do you drive and what's wrong with your daily driver? Because we don't own new cars. We own second-hand cars, high mileage cars.
Yeah, we don't really do new cars, do we?
No.
And we'll go through as well what we love and what we hate about our daily drivers.
Yes. Should we get started with a car that I have recently purchased? That is my Range Rover Sport. L494, I paid £11,000 for it, bought blind on a CarWow auction.
And ever since you bought that, apart from one day which you drove a motorbike, you've been daily in this car.
Yeah, I really, really like it. It's super comfortable. I've got radar guided cruise control. I've got cooled seats. The aircon's fantastic. It now has a ghost immobilizer and a tracker, so don't try and nick it. It is so comfortable. It feels sporty. 36 mpg as well.
Yeah.
Which I absolutely love. I've got a pan roof that opens.
So it actually gets the same MPG as your old 530D.
Yeah, I was getting about 38 with a 530D, but
Okay,
this is so much more car.
No different.
My wife and daughter love it as well. But in the last few days, we have established why this car was so cheap. When it came to doing an oil service, we quickly established that we couldn't find out how much oil was in there. And sure enough, the oil level sensor is broken. So we bought a new part, got it on the ramp, and then we were looking in the sump and we're like, why, where, how? And then a quick Google established that the oil level sensor is actually accessed from inside the sump. We phoned Tom Lenthal. We said, how much would you charge for this? He laughed at us and then hung up. And then when he stopped laughing, he actually phoned back and he said, it's a day work. What did he say? It's like
You
£1,000.
got to take the sump off, you got to take the
Subframe?
front diff out,
Yeah.
you got to take the steering rack out,
Yeah.
and the subframe out.
Yes, so it is an enormous job, but there is a hack that means that you can actually access the information that tells you how much oil is actually in the sump.
Yeah.
Because the oil level sensor isn't always broken, it's only partly broken. But we established that there is just under maximum in the engine, so that's good.
We can safely say that things you love about this car are comfort,
Yeah.
the fuel economy you like,
I love it.
the way it drives,
Yeah, it gets up to speed so nicely.
yeah,
It handles really, really well.
the way it looks,
I love the looks, yeah.
the power.
Yeah, power's great. It's actually been mapped as well. It's got an economy map. The previous owner actually got in touch with me and apparently makes about 330, 340 horsepower.
Yeah, which is pretty good. The thing you
Yeah.
don't like so far is that it's broken.
Yeah, well, that's a bit of a, I mean, it's a bit of a nuisance, but we can actually figure it out. And also when I was driving the other day, the radar cruise control stopped working and said radar cruise blocked.
They sometimes do that.
Yeah, but then it just started working again. That's
Yeah,
a
they-
like typical Land Rover thing.
Mine does that. from
Stuff
time to
breaks
time.
and then randomly it'll start
Yeah.
working again.
It's very nice.
It's just so lovely.
It's voluptuous, in
It
fact.
smells beautiful, the comfort levels, the seating position, the seat height, everything is great.
Now,
I've
question.
got the pan roof which opens. Yeah.
Have you hit anything yet?
No, why?
Oh, wait.
Because I did notice.
Right, no, we need to do a tech.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, you can see it on the camera. I can see this like pad here.
Any more to say on that? I don't think so.
Good car.
What are you saying? You think I've
Bit
hit
broken.
something?
Oh, you did scratch
On
down the side of your car, yeah.
Obviously, when you bought this, it had been fully detailed, and I did notice
It's gonna
when
be
you
hard to
put
see
it
in
up
this
on the
light.
ramp the other day and did an oil change on it, that there's a few scratches down the side where it looks like you've hit a bush.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Look,
Yeah. Oh, that is fresh, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So that'll be the fault of my driveway because this car is probably a couple of inches wider.
Can't blame this on
So
your
I
driveway.
actually chopped the bush yesterday.
And also, Rory, if you look here, I remember when we put this up, this was mint.
This is my bush. This is genuinely my bush.
It's-
Because I use my bush
So, wait.
to gauge where the car
All right,
is.
do you reverse in?
Yes.
So how have you got it going forwards then?
Oh, because I reverse in, the bush is here.
I don't think this
And
is
then
just
No,
your bush.
I know what this is. This is your.
This is the road
It
down
is,
there.
yeah.
No, it's not. No,
Alex
this
has
is
a
the
thing
bush.
where he doesn't like pulling over. He will just keep driving in the gutter and going past them.
Yeah.
It's the bush.
No,
Shall we move on to
look,
another daily
part
driver?
Of it is the bush.
Rory, what do we have over there?
So this
There's
is
a car we
still
haven't
got
seen for
this.
many, many years.
No,
Yeah.
Alex bought this for me 2.5 years ago as
Yeah.
a Christmas present.
I don't know know what you've done to deserve a
it was a
car.
Christmas
Do you know
present.
what? In fairness, Rory works very hard, and he always has done, and you deserved it.
And my commute is extremely long.
It is, and this car, I'm going to say it, you've maintained it a bit, but you've not done oil changes as regularly as you should. You've done them like every 20k, and this car, apart from a couple of small bits, has not missed a beat.
No, so I got this with 115,000 miles on it.
115.
And it now has,
I noticed it the other day. It's
115?
Just
No, no.
ticked over.
what is it?
No, it had more than 115, didn't it?
So it now has,
179.88, so 180,000
so
miles.
tomorrow this will go over to 180,000 miles.
And you have just done another oil change
Yeah,
on this.
so
So you've done 65,000 miles.
in 2.5 years.
That's
But-
not bad going.
I know that Rory loves this car.
I think it's great.
And I know that because when everyone says, I want to get a daily driver for it, he goes, get a Jag!
I just think they're such good value. So these you can now pick up for about 4.5 grand.
Well, we tried to buy one, didn't we, when we did our luxury
Yeah.
car buying
and we got the guy down to
episode.
like 2.5, did he?
No, he didn't quite get it. But I
It was
reckon like
3,000, I think.
3.5, I think you can actually pick
Yeah.
one of these up for now.
Yeah. But you love this car, don't you, Rory?
I think it's just great. Yeah, like I've put CarPlay in it now. I've done a few other things, but yeah, what's wrong with it? So at the moment, I've got a slight knock-in from the front, and the one thing that has been going wrong with this car ever since I've had it
Oh, yeah.
has been the brake discs.
the brake discs.
So I've gone through 5 sets of brake discs, and guess what? These are warped again. But the other day, I took this off because these have now started squealing loads, and that front left one.
You haven't put the brake pads in the wrong way round, have you?
No, I would never do that. The front left one, the caliper bolt, is actually slightly seized in the
Oh,
carrier.
so the slider, yeah.
So it's actually I think the caliper's all right, but the slider is
sticking.
sticking, which is probably why this whole time I've been warping my brakes.
Possibly.
I thought it was the actual caliper itself, but it's the carrier.
I do remember us freeing up the sliders, though. We did grease them, because whenever I fit calipers, I always grease them.
Yeah.
Always.
But
And I think...
something's not happy with it.
Yeah.
All right, well, away from brake discs warping, anything else that's been going wrong with it major?
So the things that have gone wrong with it in my ownership are inlet manifolds, which is the most common thing that happens on this 3-litre engine.
Yeah.
So it's had 2 new ones of those, and I had an injector. The seal around the injector went,
Yeah.
and it started basically blowing by the injector. But apart from that,
And what about this as a daily driver? Because there's one thing we have to talk about, and that is fuel economy, because that's very important to all of us.
all right. So this is probably the biggest car here in the yard, I would say. Would anyone disagree with that?
Yeah, it's quite large. Yeah.
Bigger than the Range Rover?
No, it's not
It's
bigger
longer than the Range Rover.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Then-
not heavier.
Not heavier, but it's definitely
So
one
what's
of,
the weight of this? Because this is all aluminium. This is why it's a special
I think it's
new
1.8,
vehicle. 1.8
which
tons.
is quite light for the size of this car.
Yeah.
I can, on a run, if I'm doing 70, I can get 50 miles per gallon in this,
It's mad, yeah.
Good, yeah.
which that is insane. What other car can you get with this level of luxury for this price and do that economy?
Yeah.
And the engine in this is the same engine that is in that.
Yes.
And also in that as well.
Yeah.
So it's
The
an engine
3-litre
that's widely
diesel.
used. And yes, people say, oh, the crankshaft snaps. And they are susceptible to that if you don't do regular oil changes. But not so much in this car because it's
No.
quite light.
And 0 to 60 below 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
quite fast, this car.
Yeah.
I think this car's been remapped.
It feels very fast.
It does
Yeah.
feel quick,
Yeah.
yeah.
In terms of value for money, I think this is going to take some beating.
Yeah, it's a really nice car. This, even I will agree with Rory. Bloody nice car, and I don't think you should get rid of this. I think you should just keep it.
No, I've decided that I will just keep this till it dies. I don't know when that will be. It's getting close to their point where they do die, but
So, question: if this was to blow up, would you put a new engine in it?
no.
What would you replace it with?
I would replace it for, if I can test it out and it works, an electric car.
All right, we are now joined by editor Mike. And Mike, the last time I saw a BMW F11, they looked a little bit different.
Yeah.
You're having a few issues.
Yeah, ongoing drama with that.
Basically, Mike bought a BMW 535 Japanese import, so it's the twin turbo, very special, all singing, all dancing. You paid £8 for it, you got it home, it broke, and you are now trying to contact the dealer to take it back because he agreed in writing that he would take it back and give you a full refund. How's that going?
Quite badly.
Terribly.
It's- yeah.
Which is why you are daily driving your Z3. Let's talk about this car. This is supposed to be your summer car.
Yeah.
And it is still summer, to be fair.
I did buy it in September. But since then I have done 12,000 miles.
Yeah, okay.
I
Wow.
love, yeah,
Already?
I love this thing. I bought it for 1,600 quid. It had been garaged for 7 years. It's a 97 M44 1.9 in ridiculously good condition underneath. Since then, I have done an intake and exhaust, seats, new roof, wheels, new calipers front and rear, brakes front and rear.
BC Racing coilovers.
BC Racing
Oh,
coilovers,
yeah.
thankfully gifted by Alex. It's so much fun. It's so slow, but Taylor will attest to this. We did when I took it on the Nürburgring, you can just pin it.
Most
Yeah.
fun I had. The
Oh,
whole
really?
trip.
Oh, that's
We
fantastic.
were listening to Pink Pony Club.
Yeah.
It was a riot. Jim was kind enough to go out with me my first time on the Nürburgring. He's got quite a lot of experience, and that was quite fun. Then Benji jumped in with me as well. I won't say what I did. It was a slow time.
Yeah.
And then I offered Benji to have a go in it because it's quite different to his E91. Benji did it in almost 2 minutes quicker than me.
Really?
But he said this was a lot more fun than his E91 because it's a completely different type of driving.
Yeah.
You can just keep it in third gear, rip it around.
Hold it flat.
Yeah, it's a visceral experience because the roof's down and it is the most fun, and it means so much to me because I've done all the work to it myself.
This car, I'm going to say, has made you become more of an enthusiast.
Yeah.
Oh,
You've
absolutely.
become really, really enthusiastic over this car. You've done the wheels, like you spent ages researching and getting them polished properly and refurbished, and then the coilovers and that.
Yeah.
And this car is, I think, developed into something really, really nice because of how enthusiastic you've been over it. And it's been really nice to see that as well.
Yeah. Oh, and I did also. It's been 2-stage polished and 2-stage ceramic coated as well. I did that very soon after I bought it, because I've always been super into cars. Obviously, having this job, I've worked in other jobs in the motor trade, like at main dealers. But having a car that I can work on myself has completely elevated that level of I'm into cars to, like, I'd say a proper car guy now.
Yeah, nice.
And it's the best thing.
And
Awesome.
me and Mike are car cleaning enthusiasts.
Okay. All
and
right.
we like to clean our cars a lot, don't we?
Yeah, I will. I would say I've cleaned this car more than any car I've ever had combined.
So that's
Probably-
why our water bill is so high.
Yeah.
and I just love it. It means, like I said, it means so much to me, and it's just so special, even though it's so not special.
Yeah. And what about any issues with it currently?
Currently, none.
Hey.
Although at the end of the Nürburgring video, obviously,
Oh, yeah, it did break down.
It
yeah.
did break down. User error, my fault.
Things you love about it is you're very attached to it sentimentally.
Yep.
You enjoy driving it. You love getting the roof down. It's good on fuel.
I've done a pump to pump check. It's about 40.
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
Okay, that's good.
I'm well known as not a fast driver, more of a cruiser. So at 60 to 65 on my commute, which is 100 miles in total, I can get about 40 mpg out of it.
Anything
Happy
you
days.
don't like about it?
Not really. Apart from it is pathetically slow.
So
But
it could do with a bit more power.
yeah, but the moment I get it on a B road, like an English B road, where the corners are quite tight and stuff like that, you can't get a car like this up to much speed anyway. So it having loads more power would be a bit redundant. But it even with the slightly fruitier exhaust, it still does sound like a 4-pot,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which will never sound incredible. These engines, some
So
do.
it needs an engine swap at some point, which is on the horizon.
And I know from what you said, the stereo is not very good.
Oh yeah, it's old and it's just got mids and some resisted tweeters. So but it does the job.
Yeah.
Well, this is your temporary daily driver. Hopefully, once you can get rid of that F11, the car that Rory's leaning on is an F31 335 diesel that we'll have a really quick look at, but currently belongs to your partner's dad.
Yeah, Ian.
And hopefully, once F11's gone, Mike can put the money into this. But
Yeah.
he's kind of standing away from it a little bit. He doesn't want to get a bit too close, a bit too attached. But Mike, this hopefully at some point will be your car.
Yeah.
Should we talk about your new daily driver?
Yeah.
Over this way. Thanks, Mike. So this is the car that I and you guys are seeing for the first time. It's Taylor's new daily driver.
And it's a BMW.
And it's sensible.
It's very sensible.
It's not a Range Rover 5-litre supercharged.
No.
It's not an RS4.
So I'm probably, out of all of us, the one that uses their variety of cars the most. Because I chop and change. So
Yeah.
it's 1 week I'll daily my Range Rover, 1 week I'll daily my M5, which is over there, 1 week I'll daily my RS4. Like when the weather's nice like this, I'm out in them. And I'll daily them and
you're
float
out and
about or
about,
whatever.
yeah.
So this time of year, I don't actually use a daily as much as I would normally, but I'm at a point now, I do like something sensible. I get bored and I think, oh, I want that Range Rover. I look on the motorway and I think, oh, I want another L322 and all that. But truthfully, I always end up back in a BMW diesel estate.
Before you continue, question, Rory. Bets?
Oh, here we go.
How long this is going to last? What are we now? We're beginning of August.
Do you know, I'm pretty sure we actually made a bet
Yeah.
about his previous one that he said he was going to keep.
Is that the XF?
No, the
The other F11.
F31.
Oh,
Was it the
The
So he's had-
335.
yeah,
Yeah.
that he was going to keep forever. He was going to
Who's
sell.
won
Then-
that bet?
Sorry, no, because then he sold that for the white one. He was going to keep forever.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I will say, the white 330D, the one that I accidentally backed into Patch's car slightly,
Yeah, the
That's
one that
been
you were
my
going to keep forever.
that's been my favourite.
Yeah.
And I do kind of regret selling that.
What about the other F11 that you owned as well? Because that was a 530D. That was also
The
nice.
F11?
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I never got attached to that. Couple of reasons. It had the worst stereo. It didn't have Harman Kardon. It sounded like a phone speaker.
Yeah.
And it used to annoy the life out of me. And I didn't like the colour. But I liked the car.
Yeah.
The F30, 330D, the white car, my favourite daily thus far.
Yeah.
Marvellous car. But
Very fast.
very fast. But it wasn't very practical because it was a saloon.
Yeah.
And I find these a lot more comfortable.
Okay.
I prefer driving the F30, but these are a lot more comfortable.
So anyway, what do you reckon? I'm going to say, what are we, August, September? I'm going to say end of September.
No, I'm going to give him end of the year.
Really? End
yeah,
of the year?
yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Lunch?
Look, this,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. There you go.
Marvellous. So I found this one by fluke on a motorway dealer auction, and I saw it. It was actually on Sunday. I bought it. I saw it up, and I thought I'm going to put a cheeky bid on that. And if I win it, I win it. And if I don't, I don't.
So how much was it?
So this car was £5,400.
Now the question is, did you run a car vertical report before picking it up?
Of course I did.
Okay. Well, lucky, so did I. Because I wasn't sure if you did. So should we have a quick look and then you can tell us the specs? We'll have a look inside, blah, blah,
You
blah.
can refresh my brain.
Okay, so I've already done it. So 520 diesel.
It is a 520.
Not even a
yeah.
530.
I'll explain why.
This has got a score which is one of the highest I've ever seen, 81 out of 100.
It's a good car.
So that's really good. Automatic, green tick for mileage,
Yep.
finance, damage, theft, safety. So this is a good, safe car, not being nicked, not being crashed. It lasts no mileage of 136,000 miles. So it is a little bit above the graph curve there. But if it's been well maintained, it shouldn't really
It
matter,
has,
should it?
yeah.
With Car Vertical, it gives you a full timeline of everything, ownership history, whether or not number plates have been changed, all of that. We can keep on scrolling down. And then we get whole technical specifications and then the whole ownership log as well, which is really, really useful. So 2 owners?
Yep.
Whoa,
And I've put it in my name, so it was a one-owner car when I bought it.
that's amazing. That's really, really cool. So always run a Car Vertical report before not only buying but bidding on a vehicle, because it could save you a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of heartache. Leave no car unchecked, always run Car Vertical. What's more, you will get 20% off using my code V2. And where does Car Vertical work? It doesn't only work in Reading, does it, Taylor?
It works in loads of places. It works all across Europe.
Yeah.
It works in America.
Yes.
Australia.
Yes.
South Africa.
If you buy lots of Car Vertical reports now as well, you'll get up to 50% off. And again, don't buy a car without running a Car Vertical report. We do it every single day. Talk to me about your 520 diesel, 2 owner from you.
Yeah, so there's a few reasons I bought it. Normally I'd go for a 530D.
Yeah.
But because this is the last year and because it's a 20D, this has actually got the engine out of a G31 in it.
Okay.
Doesn't suffer with chains, very reliable.
Yeah.
They don't suffer with bottom ends or anything like that. And I think very, very smooth engines.
What about MPG?
MPG,
Can you beat, what was it?
50.
50.
I'm about the same.
Really?
I'm about
Wow.
47 to 50 mpg, depending on traffic and how I drive it. But the main reasons I bought this car, A, because I thought it was good value for money. B, when I looked at the advert for it and it was being listed, one owner from new, which we saw in the Car Vertical report. Michelin's on the front, Pilot Sport 5s, brand new Continentals on the rear. The interior is literally like brand new. It's
nice.
never been
Oh, it
smoked
smells
in.
of Taylor already.
No, it doesn't. I don't think this car's ever had an air freshener in it. The rear seats don't even look like they've been used. It's got handwritten service history for everything it's ever had and how much it was and what bits it's had. And like the owner of this car has gone above and beyond maintaining it.
But what about things that you don't like? If you could, for example, click your fingers and get a sunroof, would you do it?
Yes, 100%.
If you could click your fingers and turn this into a 530D, would you do it?
Yes,
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure because I like I probably would,
Okay, yeah.
but I'm never encouraged by one of these cars to drive it fast. The only reason I would consider having a 530D more is if it had a tow bar and I could occasionally tow with it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do like F11s, and yeah, as we say pretty much every week as well, I'm a trendsetter. I'm the first one who bought one of these.
Okay.
Now you're buying them.
Right, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just so trendy. Should we move on to the TDC, boys? Hello, what's your name?
My name is William.
Thank you. Now that we've got that out of the way, Will from TDC, this is your daily driver. It's an Alfa Romeo 159.
Yeah, the 2 litre JTDM manual.
Okay.
Manual. It's very much a daily. It's kind of just car, but I do love it very much.
Yeah.
It was £600, and it hasn't actually really cost me a penny more since. I've done 7,000 miles in this car since I bought it.
Really?
Decent.
Wow.
And nothing. It's got things wrong. Things are wrong.
Okay.
What things
There
are
is.
wrong?
I have discovered recently a hole in the subframe. The front
Ooh.
subframe, so I've got a new subframe to go in it.
Oh, okay.
There's some wobbles on the motorway. Sometimes it does weird things in gears and it loses a little bit of boost sometimes, but it's fine.
So what are the things that you like and dislike about this vehicle? Would you recommend that someone goes out and pays £600 for one of these?
Yes. Yes, because I think for 600 quid, this is, but to get a 3 Series for 600 quid, I think you get a
I'd be
much
ropey.
bigger heap.
Yeah.
Whereas these are actually, no one wants them. As long as you replace all the rusty bits, they're actually, all the rusty bits kind of bolt on as well. I would say yes. I really wanted the Touring or the Sport Wagon even, which are much harder to find.
We're
That's the problem.
BMW through and through, aren't we?
I want the
do you like
Touring.
my RS4 Touring? Number plate's fallen off as well.
I really wanted the Sport Wagon, but they're so hard to find, and I wanted one with the 5-cylinder, but again, it's really hard to find that, so I had to kind of settle for this. But it's just, I think it looks better than any other saloon of the same ilk that isn't a kind of M3 or an M4 or an M5.
For
or
the
whatever.
value, yeah. I was
But
gonna
just
say,
the way it looks, I think it does look unbelievable.
Very good looking car, yeah.
I've always liked these. I think the Saloon is the best looking one out of all of them. I
And
know
they
that-
drive really, really well.
Do they?
Really, really well. The steering's really good. The ride's not terrible. It's a little bit cramped inside. You sort of, if your seat's far back and you look out of a junction, all I can see is the B pillar.
This wasn't the original interior,
No,
was
so
it?
this was a Lusso, which is sort of like a mid-spec type thing. It had
May I
black
have a
leather in
seat?
it. Please have a sit.
I've noticed that Will is an enthusiast of the leg pulley outy bit as well.
Yeah.
I just couldn't deal with that.
I like to keep
Well,
the
I've got
underside of
short
my
legs.
knees
Yeah.
You
supported.
see? It's the same.
It's also because I can't get it back in.
So I did overhear one time you and Edwin having a conversation about this, and it was, I think, just after you got back from the track where you drove the Mercy. And I think you were saying you must be the only person in history to track his Mercy and then drive home in a £600 Alfa Romeo 159.
I'm happy to be that. If that's the sacrifice that has to be made, I'm cool with it.
Hello, Edwin.
Hello.
Now, you're the person with the least daily drivable daily driver, but this is it.
Oxford Greenie 46 M3, my favourite car I ever owned and probably ever will own.
And you've owned this for a long time.
For 5 years now? Yeah, something like that, 5 years. And I hope to never have to sell it.
And in that time, what have you done to it?
Carbon airbox first of all, coilovers, it's now got big brakes and CSL looking stuff around it. Still has some issues, it still needs to go back for repaint to make the colour correct, which will be done shortly. Yeah, CSL replica wheels and rust on the arches, so it's properly 46.
Absolutely. And things you like and things you dislike about this car? What would you change as well?
What would I change? It's getting a little bit leggy now. This car it's seen a lot of clutch kicks, it's seen a lot of roundabout curbs, it's seen all sorts of stuff.
Is there a lot of track time?
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. So yeah, it does actually see a good bit of track time as well. This car, it's supposed to be like a club sport minus. Let's call it that.
Yeah.
So it's mainly a road car, but it also goes on track, and it's quite good on track and fun.
And yours doesn't overheat?
No, I've never heard of M3s really overheating on track. So.
Oh, that's weird.
Anyway.
Do you know what? I'll make you feel better. It did get a little bit hot the other day on track, so I'm going to do an aftermarket radiator.
Okay, electric. Electric
Yeah, potentially.
fan?
Yeah, I might do an electric fan and just a big, what do you call it? Metal metal
CSF.
range. Yeah, like
Yeah, I
style.
think I'm going to need that as well.
Something like that. The mileage, 128,
That's not that bad.
I think. No, I don't know. The reason I say that is I can't remember. Mileages just leave my brain.
Shall I have a look?
We need ignition on, right?
No, you press the button.
Will it work?
128, is he right?
128,580.
I bought it on 103. I think I bought it at 103. My goal is, I hope I never have to sell it. But if I do have to sell it, I want to at least be at 206, so that I've done the majority of miles in this car.
Oh, okay.
Because then it's mine. The things I don't like, currently it has an exhaust blow, so it sounds like an aftermarket E46 M3. It sounds rubbish.
Yeah.
Horrible. M3s shouldn't only ever have standard exhausts, as far as I'm concerned.
Alex, sorry, what exhaust do you have?
Non-standard.
I do still need to get the M-Tech interior redone in the front because it currently has just aftermarket seats.
Out of all of the multiverse, all of the cars that everyone owns, this is one of my favourites. Genuinely is.
Taylor has been trying to buy this car since since around the time he met you.
Oh,
I got a DM
really?
one night from a Taylor Hetherington saying, if you
Yeah.
ever want to sell your M3, can I please buy it?
Thank you for showing us around your daily driver.
No worries.
And this is Jamie, and Jamie, this is your E39. Talk to us about it. What is it? What makes it so special to you? Because you love this car.
I do. I wouldn't sell this. Bought it about a year ago. It's a 528, so nothing particularly special to be honest. It's an auto as well. I just wanted the colour, and I found it on Marketplace, and I actually went and bought it literally the next day. It's done 6 laps of the Nürburgring.
Yeah.
It's currently a storage bin for all of my other parts for my other car, but it's been reliable. It's been solid. I literally have serviced it once on your ramp after we were filming one night, and that is all it has needed. It has been absolutely fine.
It has got some issues, hasn't
Oh,
it?
it's got some issues. Yeah. The engine management light isn't working.
Somebody's
Somebody's pulled that out.
Yeah.
Which means that there's no engine light
No,
on,
there's
which is
no
a good
engine
thing.
light. Yep. So I code read it one night and it said that there should be an engine light on for an O2 sensor,
Yeah.
which is not on. It's got an ABS and a traction warning because the rear left ABS sensor has been broken for about 8 months. There's a bit of rust on the underside now as well.
Yeah.
Just
That's
needs sorting.
starting to come through.
Yeah.
Is that because you've done how many miles in it?
I've done about 18k in a year.
Have
in this
you?
thing. Yeah,
In
yeah.
all weather?
Yeah. I
You
ran
dailied this throughout the winter, didn't you?
Yeah.
Jim?
I
So you've
ran
done
it through the
18k
winter.
in that. How many
Yes.
miles have you done in Silver Pete? You've already done
Yeah, probably
10,000
not far
miles
off that. Yeah, probably not far
in a
off
few
that, yeah.
months. What are the things that you love and dislike about this car?
I love just how distinct it is. Like it's so perfect. Like you can drive this every day and use it every day, but it's still enthusiast. You can
Yeah.
see like the wheels and everything else. I just love the way it sits and it looks. It's a bit too old to be dailyable at the moment. It hasn't got aircon, hasn't got cruise control. It's a very base spec car, to be honest. So, and it's actually not that great on fuel either. So
Yeah.
it's a bit of a It's probably not actually ideal for daily use, but
Jim, as of later this week or next week, is buying my Jag,
Oh, yeah.
my XF, and then that's going to be your new daily.
It is,
isn't
yeah,
So
yeah.
you can take this, you're not off the road, but only use it at the weekends. You can fix all the issues that it's got, and then put it back to how it was when you bought it, and enjoy it a bit more for the weekends.
So let me work this out. You'll have an XF daily driver. You'll have this as a weekend daily driver.
Yeah.
You've got your E36 track car that you crashed and that
Well,
we're
I
going to
have
turn into a
an
proper track car.
E36.
And you bought my Triumph Daytona 675R
I did
recently.
do that. Yes.
That's 4 vehicles, young man.
That is, yeah,
That's
is.
good going. That's really
Yeah.
good going. But yeah, this is really, really cool. We also really love it.
I love
And
an
it's good to see
E39.
the passion that you have for this as well.
I love it.
Christopher Much, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah.
Another BMW.
Yes, this is your BMW F11 530 diesel Touring, the car that I actually used to own.
Yeah.
I picked up Amelia, my daughter, from hospital in this car, so it has a lot of sentimental value.
Yeah.
And then you needed a daily, and then I sold you this for £4,000 with, I think, 197,000 miles on
Yeah,
the
it was
clock.
just after the chain snapped on
Yes.
you. Remember, and you needed something a bit more reliable.
Yeah.
But it's been reliable. So
It has. Yeah.
you know,
yeah.
I did all
So
right.
what's the mileage on it now?
222.
Amazing. So
Good,
you've
isn't it?
done 24,000, 25,000
Yeah.
miles on it already.
Yeah.
What are the things that you like about it and dislike, and maintenance? We need to talk about maintenance.
Yeah, so it's really easy.
Yeah, it's
I
just
get in
good.
it, it works.
Yeah.
It's really comfortable. I actually prefer the seats to yours.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they're really nice and squishy.
Yeah.
It's really economical. I
So
mean,
it's diesel ULEZ compliant as well.
Yeah, I can
You
just-
get 40 mpg.
Yep.
It's big, it's unassuming, it flies under the radar, it's
Yep.
comfortable.
it's quite fast.
Yeah, it's pretty fast as well.
Yeah, it's quite nippy.
What about things that are wrong with it at the moment?
I've just done the rocker covers.
Yeah.
So there was an oil leak, but that's like BMW, isn't
But not
it?
excessive.
Yeah.
T-shirt there.
The second coolant leak in a row. Something's a bit funny with that still.
Yeah.
And then it's got a boost leak somewhere, so the engine light comes on. But all of that is pretty recent. Like it's not, touch wood. It's not been
Yeah.
bad.
But there is some overheating issues
Yeah,
as well.
there are.
Slight overheating.
Yeah, creeping in. So
Okay.
I need them looked at. What I would say is there's some mods in here, which Alex modded for me.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
really a fan of. Shall I start here and then
Yeah.
go? Just with some mods.
My head did rub away the coloration.
So
Nuzzle
you
it.
know his Range Rover where we saw that patch earlier?
That is.
That's what happened to it. And his G31 had the exact same thing as well.
This is what 30,000 miles of the back of my head does to a seat. And look,
Why'd you do it?
I don't have a
Hang
hole
on,
in my
can I-
head
May
there.
we just hang on? Let's just. I don't know what happened here. These on F11s. These little bits turn into like goop.
Yeah,
So
they're
I've actually
disgusting,
I
yeah.
replaced that last week.
But this is as a cheap family car,
Oh yeah.
BMW F11 530 diesel touring, I genuinely think it's the best bang for buck you can get. If you ever want to sell this,
Yeah.
please give me first refusal. I know it's going to really piss Rory off, but I've got such a sentimental attachment to this car.
Yeah.
I've got a picture of this outside Queen Charlotte's Hospital.
Come on, bring it in.
And I picked up Amelia. It is another BMW. There are a few issues, but yeah, we love these cars. Shall we move on to the next person? Ben, the Event Rogers. Thank you so much for giving me
That's
the time.
okay,
I
you're
really,
very
really
welcome.
Thank you, I appreciate
Be
it.
quick though, because you've got only 30 seconds.
Sorry, Ben. Talk to us about your daily driver. This is the only Volkswagen of the group, isn't it?
This is my very dirty Golf GTD. This is great. By far my favourite daily car I've ever had. It's got a few issues, but apart from it being hideous to look at currently because of how dirty it is, it's great. It's very comfy.
Yeah.
Does very good MPG.
What's good MPG? Because we're knocking on like 50 MPG with some of our cars.
It's 50.
Yeah, okay.
45 to 50 on a run here.
Yeah,
It's
you've got
just
a
great.
nice big pan roof as well.
Yeah, although it's not actually as big inside as it is there. It looks huge from outside, and you get inside and it's less big, but it's still
Okay.
nice. It's also got adaptive cruise control.
I like adaptive cruise control. I got that in my Range Rover.
It's lovely.
It's
So I
very,
just
very
sit on the
nice.
motorway.
Close your eyes.
Sit back and I just
just
close my eyes, let
texting
go.
away, yeah, or playing Snake. Any issues with it currently?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
But it's brand new.
Yeah, 25 plate, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a bit of weird tyre shoulder wear, so it might be a little suspension thing needs sorting there. Aircon doesn't work.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I need to get that fixed, but what I've done instead is I've just done the entire summer just sweating.
Really?
Yeah, I
Wait,
could...
have you tried regassing it?
No.
Why?
Yeah.
But apart from that, you love it?
Yeah, I love it. It is,
Okay.
and it is booked in tomorrow for a lovely full clean.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Inside
very
and out. So I
exciting.
haven't really done that for a while, but yeah, I've just been mashing miles on it for the last 6
Fantastic.
months.
Question.
Yes.
If you had to sell it,
Yes.
what would you replace it with?
Do you know what? I actually was speaking about this to my dad the other day. 7.5 GTD.
Oh, really?
Because
Okay.
I really like this. I think it looks great, but I think the facelift version of it, it just cleans stuff up. Like down here, where there's this big square.
Yeah.
Cleans it up. It's got a
Okay.
bit of a nicer interior. But apart from that, currently nothing.
Nice.
So I love it. It's perfect.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just very conscious that we're taking up lots of your time
Yeah,
again.
yeah. You're very
Thank you.
welcome. You're
Ben,
very
the Event
welcome.
Rogers.
You're very welcome.
Thank you
You're
for your
very
time. Thank you. Right, this is Gabor. He is head of partnerships. We've known each other for about 15 years.
Yeah.
And you love BMWs, which is why you bought my old E39 M5 and you do daily drive this. Every time you come to the unit, this is what you're driving in. Tell me why you love it so much.
90% is the noise. The remaining 10 is probably just banging through the gears, having the rear wheel drive, locking diff in the back.
In for Mexico.
Oh yeah, Mexico.
Have you ever
Drive
tested
through.
it, Gabs?
Maybe once my foot slipped, but
Oh, really?
yeah,
Was that just outside Wembley Station?
may have been.
But this is the type of car, wherever you go, people are like, oh, that's the last time they made a proper BMW, that, innit?
You do get a lot of comments. Every
do.
day I drive it, either at the fuel station or on the road. People asking like, oh, rev it, rev it,
Yeah,
rev
yeah,
it.
yeah, it's great.
And
it's
I do,
great.
and I love it.
Yeah, we'll get
Good
onto the revs
reactions.
in a minute because it's such a spectacular sound. But under here is the 4.9 litre, 5 litre S62 V8, 400 horsepower, 6-speed manual gearbox, rear wheel drive with an LSD. It's got double glazing, it's got a sunroof, and it is just such a fantastic car. And values of these are going up as well.
Yeah.
But I want to know, I sold it to you quite cheaply. There is no such thing as a cheap M5. So what have you had to spend in the, well, you've had it for about 6 months now.
Yeah, 6 months. And yeah, buying the car is the cheap part.
Yes, it is, yeah.
That's just kind of like the down payment.
Yeah.
There was no history of the rod bearings
Yep.
being done. So I got that done straight away. I didn't really want to rev it.
What was the
or-
condition of the rod bearings?
Turns out they were pristine.
Fantastic, there you
So
go.
I was kind of kicking myself, but you know, you just
You've
want
gotta
peace
do
of
it, you've
mind.
gotta
Yeah,
do it, yeah.
exactly. So rod bearings, that was I think that was about 2K, something like that, or
Yeah.
a grand and a half.
Wow.
It's quite a lot of rust. So around the front windscreen, the front of the roof was rusting. The A-pillars,
A-pillars, yeah.
A-pillars. And then kind of like the bottom of the windscreen was kind of letting some water in. So that cost me a pretty penny, about two grand as well with full
Everything's
windscreen.
£2 with this
Yeah,
car,
everything is
yeah.
2 grand.
Yeah.
Whatever's wrong, 2K. Yeah, just assume.
So that's mainly bodywork. What
That's
about
mainly
like
bodywork, yeah.
performance upgrades?
Performance upgrades. I mean, I haven't fitted anything substantial apart from polybushing the rear subframe because the previous owner, maybe Alex or maybe someone before, was ragging it around.
I
a
didn't
little.
actually rag this too much.
Maybe
yeah,
that
I
was
just,
me.
I just
Okay.
enjoyed it. It probably
That
was you.
me.
Yeah.
So it started having a bit of a play in the subframe and the differential bushing. So we polybushed all of that, which I didn't know, but it produces quite a sound on the motorway. So around 70, 80 miles per hour, you start to get that motorsporty whine.
really? Oh,
Yeah,
that is
almost
quite
like a straight cut gearbox.
Yeah. But what you do love about this as a daily driver,
Yeah.
do you mind if I start it up?
Yes, go on. I mean, one of the issues is that it has a bit of a long crank. Should be okay now.
Oh, it
the
started
button.
on the button.
Yeah.
But usually it cranks for about 5 to 8 seconds or so.
Yeah, it has like some
Takes a little while.
residual fuel pressure issues.
The noise that this thing makes, because we've got Rich's fabrication, valved exhaust on, is completely ungodly. So this is just like normal daily driver. Which is loud. And then this is Asbo.
When you're driving it, it makes much more of a difference. So when you're on the motorway, the valve's closed, it doesn't drone. It's, you know, you step on it, it's completely civilized. But when you open it, you make, you know, you hear all the roar from the engine.
Yeah. It's a fantastic car, and I love the fact that you daily drive it. To prove it, Rory, come here. What can you see in the passenger seat?
A child seat.
A child seat. So your son absolutely
Oh,
loves
he
this car
it.
as much as
Yeah.
you do.
He loves the nursery rides.
And this is a car you're not going to sell.
Yeah, basically just want to use it until it goes. And
Yeah.
then when it's uneconomical to fix, I'll fix it again and then keep using it. And then when it really doesn't make any sense to keep running it,
Keep spending more money.
just keep spending more money.
And that's why we love more cars, and that's why I love the fact that you own this. So there you go, that's a quick roundup of all the cars that we actually daily drive. A lot of them are BMWs, yes, admittedly, but we do have a Volkswagen, an Alfa, Jaguar Land Rover products as well. So call us predictable, but these are the cars that we love, drive, live with, and also have to fix on a daily basis. Let us know below which one of these daily drivers you'd like to take home. You've done that, it's the M5, and yes, I agree. See you soon.